So we have graphic stimulus in this one, looking at employment in agriculture among different regions over time, right? And automatically you're looking at this and you're thinking, okay, so there's a trend, right? It's decreasing. So think to yourself, employment in agriculture is decreasing. Okay, that can make sense, right? We know that in the United States, very few of us are engaged in agriculture. So what could be some reasons for that? I'm just thinking of what they're going to be asking, right? So let's look. Compare the trend lines in sub-Saharan Africa with the world trend line. Okay. So what's the same? What's similar? What's different about it, right? Um, is it an outlier or is it with the trend? And by outlier, it doesn't mean it has to be completely different. It just means it could be slightly above or below what the trend looks like, right? B, explain the degree. Ooh, the degree to which economic pull factors have affected agriculture employment in South Asia. So South Asia, talking about India, maybe Bangladesh, maybe Pakistan, to the degree economic pull factors. So my first question when I'm reading that is like, pull factors from what? So we're talking about jobs, right? Are they being pulled outside of India or are they moving towards urban centers? I don't know, but economic pull is jobs, right? Jobs. Um, C, explain the possible limitation of the data in the graph to explain the impacts of using genetically modified organisms on the agricultural percentage of. So we know that if we're using GMOs, if you're using mechanized agricultural machines, you know that takes less manpower. So that could be why, but it doesn't say anything in there about GMOs, so you don't know. You don't know exactly why they're leaving. Is it because the job is more efficient? The industry is more efficient due to mechanization, due to genetically modified organisms or artificial fertilizers? We don't know. That's the limitation. Doesn't show us. Using a region on the graphs, you get to pick. Explain how the region's changes in the percentage of the workforce engaged in agriculture will affect the challenges to food security. Well, food security, right? Lack of access to a steady supply of food. If there's less people growing it, where's that food coming from? Think about that. Think about that. There's a few ways you can answer that, actually. But again, folks, you do the best you can. Create a working thesis, answer A, B, C, D, post. You'll see your scoring guide, score yourself, and then reply with that score. And then you want to look at other people's, right? And see how we did. And can you take away anything from their thinking? All right. Use this as a study tool. Okay. That's it, folks. If you have questions, let me know.